What is going on, everybody? Oh, hopefully my mic isn't blinking. That's what it looks like is going on my thing. Super, super loud. What the fuck is happening? Let's move the mic away from my face, maybe. Let's lower the audio of the mic. Maybe that will be better. I don't know why this is happening, but it is what it is. Actually, let me just unplug my mic. Okay, how does it still sounds fucking so fucking dumb. Bring us on again for the egg battles. You know, I could consider it. I could consider it. I could consider that. I know you're just looking for some clout. I know you're just looking for some clout. I know you don't know how to make a good challenge like the Grinch heard a noise. I know is that there's a melee and his ass was too fat. Listen, I got a lot of junk back there. Man, what does the levels on Mothra and Ghidorah mean? You forgot the rented levels. That's the level that it's letting you rent them at. Yeah, the King Ghidorah 19 badge today. Oh, congratulations, bro! I'm actually so behind this season. I'm super behind, but I just got my Kuma level 20, so that's pretty good. I look at this. Like I'm my battle pass. I think I'm in the low 40s of the battle pass. 43. I don't even know what the tier is for the day. I think it's done. I think we can finish out the pass. But man, I'm just behind. I'm just behind on the pass. Last weekend I didn't play it all last weekend. Billy Bob, I know. I listen. I'm afraid of getting stream sniped by the mathematician over there. So you better chill out. I haven't even hopped in the kitchen to start cooking up a deck. I don't even know what I can and cannot use. Right. So I'm assuming. So you got to use one or more Monsterverse unit, or 1980 or G89, and then 2 or more time-based evolution units, and then up to 2 4-star battle pieces. So what I'm thinking we do is I'm going to use G89 as the leader. I have Biolante, and I think I'm going to put... where's my Batra? Batra in. Okay, so Biolante, Batra. And then the rest has to be silver or the other color units, right? So Kumo is probably a good option. I feel like Kumo is probably good. Melena's way to make the worst possible deck for Eggman. Well, help me out here. Help me out. We're trying to get wins. We're cooking up the mother of all omelets here, Jack. All right. What are we cooking up? I'm thinking maybe Batra and Mothra Leo could be a good combination. I feel like they'll do pretty well together. Honestly, we could just Gigan and Fourth Angel. That probably is just an easy win, right? Just send them up on their way and call it a day, right? You're depressed that you can't use the stealth bomber, man. When I saw the parameters and I couldn't use the stealth bomber, I almost didn't get out of bed today. I thought you could only use 2 4-star pieces. Yeah, I haven't taken out... I'm not done cooking up this deck yet. I got to take some things out of here. So I'm debating whether keeping Biolante or Leo, but Gigan is definitely going. And I think we'll put him in. Can we do like this? I don't want that. I know, okay. Can we do like... So like what are we thinking? Like maybe something like this? Think we could get away with something like this? More mathematician, I need your input. I need your expertise here. You need I need a second evolution. So that would be Biollante. So, but we can't. So, can I have 2 4-star units and also Biollante? I guess I would have to use Hedera, right? You don't have to use a Monsterverse unit. It says Monsterverse or Godzilla 1989. If you want a non-evolution 4-star, you have to use Hedera. Okay, so then... I have no problem using Hedera. Where the fuck are they? I always forget it's the little one. So, like, what are we thinking? What are we thinking here with this? Like, do we think, like, do we think this is a good run? I don't know. I feel like we can get a lot done between the Gigan and the Angel, and everything else there's just, like, kind of for flavor. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to maul that deck. Looks awful, run it. Use a pen to fill out a job application instead. Well, listen, I'm trying to cook up a good deck. You're telling me it's mid. Mathematician, I know is going to run through me regardless. Right? So let's figure something out. So let's figure something out here. Batra, Leo, I think is probably decent, right? That's got to be decent. I'm almost thinking. I mean, we could ball and run like an Earth deck. You better have trains and or energy base. There's a thing called effects. Oh, I guess it could also run effects. So then, I mean, everything in here is 5 costs. I'm gonna get run over, right? So let me take. I'm gonna take Leo out. I'm gonna put in Biollante. I'm gonna take the trains. And I'm going to put the trains in instead of Gigan. I think this could work. I think this could be something, maybe. I'm not totally sold on Zerul being on the team. I can remove Head now since you have 2-star. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you're right. But who do we put in instead of Hedera, right? Who do we put in instead is what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to put Gigan in. Because Gigan, he takes a 5 slot. Your lack of aerial units means you're going to wreck it. I have 2 aerial units. Well, what other... I couldn't even put another one in there if I wanted to. Most of them are 4 stars, right? The only other ones are like, what, Megaguirus and Rodan 64? I can't use Leo and Batra, though. But I guess I could do Leo instead of Batra. And then run these guys. Swap bio, but it's New York, right? When they need to... Bro, y'all are saying use Giant Octopus? I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win. Although I do love Giant Octopus. So then, like... So we could run this. Something like this. Probably be fine. I feel like a lot of people who don't really play the game too much are not on the same level as us are probably going to end up running like some of the GVK units on the field. It's about the W, not the funny. You're trying to beat your United Giant Octopus. M19 is meta cooking and Bio's going to get mauled. Just don't copy my strat. Listen, I trust that you have some nasty strat in your back pocket, alright? If it works, I'm copying it. But I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield, so we're going to run this. I'm trusting the ERB pick, the trains pick, these people are going to run energy base. Don't copy my strat either of the Moth Shaker. Oh, I forgot that I could use Mothra. The new Mothra in here, too. Mothra and Kumo... probably a really solid combo, actually. So that might be something worth experimenting with. So they got a Shin Godzilla pulling up, so we'll... And excuse me if I have to look down a lot. I'm not playing on my computer. I'm like pairing my phone to the TV. Or to the screen. The monitor, even. Look for a job fair instead. While the Kuma definitely isn't broken, you definitely shouldn't use it. Alright, well that'll be the next one that we use. I think this Terrestrius is going to be able to evolve. I think I goofed that one. No, he's dead. This 10th Angel is a little close. Oh, Kumo. Oh, Kumo, get there. Get there, Kumo, get him. Get him, Kumo, get him. Get him, Kumo, get him. Let's go, that's big W. Big W. So this is going to kill both my guys. Kumo lived. He lived, bitch. Hedera's on his ass, though. Look at that. Hedera's coming in. Hedera's coming in for blood. Alright, so Hedera we can put down first. We can put you. And we'll put you. Get the blood pumping. Hedera with the splash damage going to be pretty decent. Between the two of them, I think, is going to be pretty good. We'll kill him for sure. There we go. Then that's how you bake a cake, right? That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh, hit that Shin Godzilla right in the kisser. Perfect. Love that. All right, so I think that is that's probably a winner right there, right? Winner deck at least. There we go. That is a W, ladies and gentlemen. W. Alright, so you're saying that Mothra 2019 and Kumo is definitely not busted. I could try running that instead of Leo. See how it works for us. How much XP are we getting, by the way? I was told that they lowered the XP for this mode again. I can't even tell if there's any XP. I guess not. So, where is she? Okay, now let's see. You beat a Shin leader, congrats. He won't figure out how to use it. You're right, I won't. I'm just gonna be playing around, just dropping pieces on that. I won't. Listen, I know I don't have that brain power. I didn't even place anything. I didn't even place anything. Speed run right there. I didn't even place the fucking thing. I think I got this strat down, you guys. I think I just have to show up to the battle and I just get the points. So I think we're good. I think we got it. I think this is a lock. I think we're killing it. I think this is a lock. Yeah, clearly it works. Alright, well, what do we get? Can we transform again? Let's go. Let's do two free transforms back to back. Why am I getting work notifications right now? So we've done double evolve. No XP. 2 tickets deep. Let's run it. But we're on our way to getting that other ticket. That new item ticket. I don't really know how to use it. They're telling you to fill out your application. Tell me, yo, come back. We need you to fix some shit. Oh, God. It's been a long week, you guys. Listen, I'll be straight. I felt like this week, I mean, I didn't post a video on Monday, right? And then Tuesday and Wednesday were clips from stream. So I feel like this week wasn't my strongest showing of content. And I don't feel too great about it. But man, if you saw what I've been having to do this week, it is like another level. right? It's been a lot. So I appreciate you rocking with me for the whole week. I haven't really been playing GBL at all this week. I haven't really been doing anything but working this week. It's been busy as hell, but I appreciate you sticking around. He's still on the clock, motherfucker. Bro, they wish my ass was on the clock right now. Whoa, what's going on over here? Kumo and the Destroyers. Hello, random question, but do you like the Cloverfield movies? I've actually never watched the Cloverfield, the original Cloverfield. I watched, God, what was it? It has John Goodman in it. They're on like a farm. Cloverfield Lane. I watched Cloverfield Lane when it dropped. And I had never seen anything Cloverfield before then, and I have not seen anything Cloverfield after. Go watch Cloverfield that has the Wawas. Cloverfield is on my list of things I have to watch. I started watching the Skull Island show today. So I started Skull Island today. I'm 3 or 4 episodes deep, which is good. The show's fine so far. I have to still finish the Gamera movies. I haven't made it out the Showa era Gamera. I think I have one more Showa movie. I think I have the Gamera versus the shark monster. I think that is the only other one that I have in the Showa series. And then I will continue watching because I haven't gotten into Heisei yet. How did I get 18 egg tickets? I had 20. I got them because there's a pack in the store you can buy that gives you 3 tickets. You can buy it 5 times. It gives you 15 tickets. Gyron. Oh, Gyron and Super Monster. Okay. I have to watch those. I haven't watched those yet. But, because I was watching the Gamera movies in May. And then I stopped watching them. Just because I started getting really busy. I saw Gyron. Okay, I saw Gyron. Zegra is the one I need. I need the one with the shark. But yeah, the Gamera movies were pretty decent so far. I don't really have anything against them. I've been liking them so far. I don't like most of them as much as I like some of the Godzilla stuff. But I don't think that they're overly bad, right? I think even the bad Gamera movies that I've watched so far are still, like, good. I don't, like, feel... Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I think the Gamera movies are good. I don't hate them. I think even the worst ones that I've watched are, like, pretty decent. I was asking because the ARG for the first Cloverfield movie has started up again, and it looks like they're making the direct suit in the first movie. Ah, so maybe I'll have to watch the first Cloverfield movie if they're making a new one coming out soon. But I remember when the first Cloverfield came out, I didn't go see it in theaters. My brother went for a birthday party. Like, I think one of his friends for their birthday wanted to go see it. And my brother has arachnophobia. And so the only review I had gotten from him of Cloverfield was he didn't like it because there were spiders. So the entire, like my entire lifespan, I've just been like, oh, okay, Cloverfield is the movie about big spiders. I didn't like, I don't know, and I would have figured as like a Kaiju fan, I probably would have watched it at some point, but I've never gotten around to it. And I frankly, I don't even know what streaming services has it, right? So, I mean, I guess I could Google it. Where to... Maybe... I assume Netflix has it. Watch Cloverfield. Probably Netflix, right? Amazon Prime or Paramount Plus. Interesting. But Netflix has the exclusive stuff on there for Cloverfield, I thought. Weird. Oh, it's on Paramount Plus. I got Paramount Plus. I'll watch Cloverfield. I'll give it a shot. But I want to finish the Kong show first. So far, my review of the Kong show, I'm about 3 or 4 episodes in. Did I hit ranked? No, I didn't. Uh, this guy's a good. Requiem's a good player. My review of the Kong show is it's definitely okay. I don't think it's like super crazy. I haven't really seen any big monster fights yet. I think it's pretty decent so far. I'm waiting to get like maybe like one good action sequence in before I make like any final calls, you know. But I don't have any problems with it at the moment. When Requiem 87 plays, they are good. Yeah, Requiem is a good player. They always give me a run for my money in the egg mode and in the actual arena as well. He's a good player. Or they, I should say, because I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but they're a good player nonetheless. Zero's death animation is so funny. He looks like he's saying, oh man. I think he's definitely your top 3 favorite kaiju movies worth seeing. The only thing I think you might hate about it is the found footage. I don't really... I don't know. I don't hate like found footage stuff. I never was like a colossal found footage fan, but I don't have any like problems with found footage films, you know? I think it's definitely an interesting choice to make, but I'm not it's not something that I'll be like, "Oh, I won't watch this because it's found footage." Like, Chronicle is a good movie, right? I love Chronicle. It's a great movie. Chronicle is found footage. Apparently, a Wells Fargo analyst says the Paramount's got 2 years before they go under if they don't just choose to fold now. Interesting. They'll go the way of Warner Brothers then, I guess, right? Because Warner Brothers is about to fold too, 100%. They're like, apparently, they just sold $500 million worth of original soundtracks to someone else, and they're about to lose, like, the Batman soundtrack rights and stuff like that, and people are, like, unsubscribing from HBO Max. It's like a whole thing. But, that would be crazy. I keep seeing all the memes, like, the domino effect of, like, Batman vs. Superman leading to the fall of Warner Brothers, which I think is hilarious. But, he's a GMK? What the fuck? That's new. Okay. I don't know. I like Paramount Plus. They got some good offerings on there for sure. But, I like HBO. I had HBO Max for a while. I recently got rid of it just because I'm not using it as much as I used to. But the streaming service I use the most right now is probably Hulu, which I recognize does have a lot of the same stuff that HBO has. But I like Hulu a lot. Honestly, I've been using Apple Plus. I'm on my brother's Apple plan because I like to use the Apple Arcade. So I have his Apple Plus. And the Prehistoric Planet is really good. I have to watch the Tetris movie. I hear the Tetris movie is also, or I guess the show. I hear that's good. There's like a show with Adam Scott that I hear is really good. So I haven't really dipped into Apple TV yet, but I have it. Honestly, the streaming service I probably use the most these days is, I mean, Hulu for sure, because me and my fiance will watch things on Hulu together. But if I'm watching something in my own time, it's probably on Disney Plus, because I'll just go back and I'll watch like a lot of the old Marvel cartoons, like the X-Men cartoon or the Spider-Man animated series. I'll watch the Fantastic Four one. Like, there's a lot of Marvel cartoons that I grew up with that are on there, so I'll watch those. It's also a good way for me to watch like the older Marvel movies. Like, there are some movies where I've only watched them like once when I saw them in theater, so I can go back and watch them again. Pack watch. Disney looking at those new assets. What Warner Brothers fan because DC movies is impossible. It's so good. I never got an Apple product because of my grudge against Steve Jobs. It's valid. G98 predictions a unit who do like 45 damage and target flyers and ground facility. I think G80 or G98 would be the best unit to add, and I think that he would just target leader and just instant kill. Right? He can just get to leader and just kill immediately. But I don't really use streaming services all too much, honestly. I don't watch a lot. I used to watch a lot of movies and TV, like a lot, but I don't know. I feel like something happened while I was in college that I just like stopped watching things. I think I was working a lot. Like I was in the computer labs all the time, and maybe that's like part of the reason. What are you gonna do after you go through all the tickets? Depends on how long it takes me to go through all the tickets. So it feels like we're going pretty quickly. If we go through the tickets and I still am like, our average stream time is about an hour and a half. If I go through all the tickets and we're still not at least an hour and a half, we'll do friend battles, probably. Or maybe arena so I could fill out my battle pass and you can try to stream snipe me or something. But, I don't really use streaming services too much. I'm not watching something usually with my fiance, which is why we use Hulu a lot, because she uses it a lot. I have, my internet provider gives me Peacock Plus for free. So I use that to watch, like, the Real Housewives. Like, Real Housewives of New Jersey's really been heating up. Real Housewives of... We just went back and we started Real Housewives of New York from scratch, and it's not very good. Oh, Slambo. I know Slambo. Pretty good player. Pretty good player. So we're bunching a lot of Housewives stuff. Join the VC when we stream movies. It's peak and it's free. Every time you guys are streaming in the voice chat, it's like after I've gotten ready for like that honk shoe, like your friend gives you what? It gives me that peacock. These motherfuckers watch Real Housewives in a peak. Real Housewives is peak, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know what you're missing. Real Housewives is actual peak fiction. I swear to God, Real Housewives is like a shonen anime. But, I got rid of my HBO. So I don't have HBO anymore. But I have Peacock from my internet provider. Paramount. I use my mom's Netflix. Hulu. I use my friend's Hulu. I use my brother's Apple. And I use my friend's Crunchyroll. And I pretty much exclusively use Crunchyroll to watch Demon Slayer and Spy Family. Okay, so there's the stun resistance on him. He's gonna slow them down. Let's try to get... Oh, he's not gonna hit the... Not gonna hit the Leo. I didn't realize that Slambo has gotten me so low in my health. I gotta like take a second and stop talking. I gotta take a second and like circle back and figure out what's going on here. Okay, so he has GD9, or I'm sorry, GMK. So we can do like this. And try to keep the GMK away from some of my other characters. So they retarget. Well, he's killing them super fast, though. And he's got the health thing. He went through my guy super fast. Alright, well, I'll give it to him. It was a good match then. Jesus. Maybe because... Oh. Scumbag. Scumbag behavior. That's my bad for not paying attention. Hey guys, my friend started playing a bit ago, but is still missing Ultraman and somehow burning Godzilla. Does the current offer in the store for choose your piece include pieces you haven't acquired? Yeah, I believe the only stipulation for that choose your own... I believe the only stipulation for that is that the Godzilla and Kong monsters are leaving that offer when this season ends. So your friend, if he wants to pick up 2 of those, I think you can pick them up twice. If he picks them up, he'll be able to pick them for sure. For sure. Also, I should not have lost that match to Slambo, but I was not paying attention in the beginner's talk with the Housewives. So he's been the only win against us so far. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you dropping head? Blood is useless. That's a good thing that time. There's people said that burning 29 tunes is stupid is not a battle piece. I think it's so dumb. I think it's like there's no reason that shouldn't be a skin. Maybe it'll come back as a skin later or a separate character later. Who knows? But if they sold that to us today as a skin for like $10, they would have made a fucking killing today. They would have made a lot of money today. If they decided that was going to be a skin. And instead they were just like, nah, studio piece. I mean, maybe it's our fault for buying all of the studio pieces. You know, maybe that's just like... Maybe that's on us for buying all the studio mode piece. This guy's using Chibi Godzilla. So maybe, you know, maybe if we stop buying all the studio pieces and start hitting their line on Twitter and their inquiries, then they'll be like, hey, you know, if we're like, hey, we need these as skins, maybe they'll oblige. But, I don't know. I prefer them as separate characters. At least the Burning Godzilla and G21. The Mothra one could be a skin, right? I just think, I mean, I feel like every time I've streamed in the last, like, month and a half, that's what I'm ranting about, is, like, I want to pay for skins. Like, I'm like, that hungry for skins in this game that I would pay for them. I don't think having to pay for the skins is ideal. I think the way that they've been doing the Kiryu skins for the Evangelion stuff, that's really good. And they should stick with that. But I'm telling you straight up, I would buy a skin. I would have bought a thermonuclear G21 skin today. I would have bought that Mothra skin. I would have bought that Kamen Rider skin. I would have. 100%. On my mom's, I would have. And they just, like, don't want to charge people. Like, okay, I understand you don't want to charge people for skins, and that's preferable, right? The more stuff that we can get free to play, the better. But I'm literally telling you, I want to buy a skin. Like, I will, at this point, I'm so desperate, I will give you my money. But, I feel like I fought Davies-Zilla a long time ago. But, I hope that eventually they do come to the game as skins. I do. I hope that they're easy to unlock. If they choose to make us pay for them, then so be it. So maybe if we don't buy studio stuff, we get skins. I don't think that that's, like, the right method of thinking. Like, if we don't buy the studio, we can get the skins. I think it's more along the lines of, like, if enough people let them know, maybe on social media or through the inquiries, that, like, hey, like, we want skins in this game, like, why isn't this a skin? I think if they hear it from enough people, we might be able to convince them. I don't really think that boycotting the studio pieces is going to mean that they'll give us skins, because I don't think in their mind that will equal, like, oh, they're boycotting these studio pieces. That means they clearly means that they want skins. But, I think if just enough people let them know on Twitter or social media, like, every time one of those offers with something that could be a skin comes to the game, I retweet it and I'm like, this is stupid. This could have been a skin. Like, I would have paid for a skin. We've gone through 8 tickets and we haven't even hit 3 bars on the egg. The fuck have you been doing? I don't even know. I'm pretty certain that they lowered the XP that you get per egg battle. I feel like I saw that in the whale Discord. I feel like I saw that earlier today. Maybe it was Pants or Ruin that said it. Someone mentioned it, where they suspect that they have nerfed again the XP gain. And I'm gonna be so bold to claim that the XP was nerfed because, and so if they nerf the XP, that would make sense because now they have this ticket to evolve. So maybe that's like something that goes together, you know, hand in hand. If you find dumb that Brain G19 is not a skin for G20. Exactly, it is. Egg gain is nerfed 100%. We've gone through now what would be almost 2 full days of tickets, and we do not have a single. We don't have 5 levels on our thing yet, which leaves me to be like, what is the point? So look at this. We have done 9 battles. Okay. Maintain growth transform. After this next battle, it will be 2 days worth of tickets. And we are not even at level 3. We're about to hit level 3 on 1 egg. Okay? I mean, I guess this is going to have to be a Melee rant video. Because they've totally fucked us. This event used to be so... Oh my god. This event literally used to be so generous. Actually, let me record it. Let me hit record on my computer before I rant. So, I've hit record in the middle of the stream so that I can rant about this change, I guess, to the egg mode in Battleline. The gains for the egg mode have been nerfed. Not what's in the eggs. What's in the eggs seems to be fine. It says you don't gain growth if you transform or the next egg try and grow, only transform. I understand that. I understand that you don't get growth from transforming the eggs. That's been the case for a long time. The problem is the XP per match is still super low. It is way lower. It is way, way lower. Okay? And I normally don't have a problem with you not gaining XP from evolving, because it used to be that you gained a substantial amount of XP per matches. I feel like now what's happening is I'm gaining nothing match to match. I feel like I really am just not getting as much XP as I used to. I feel like this will be 10 tickets deep after this battle ends. And in those 10 tickets, we'll have gone to level 3, and we will have transformed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 10 tickets in, 5 transforms. So 5 of our tickets have granted us XP. Out of those 5 tickets to grant us XP, we're still in level 2. We're not even crossed level 3 yet. And if you go look at the older events, we probably would have crossed into level 4 at least by now. And it's not just me, feeling like I'm getting, less XP. Pans is saying it. Other people are saying it. Like I saw in the Facebook group today. When the Facebook group is talking about it, something is up. Something is up. Something is going on with the XP. Watch. Okay. We're gonna do another evolve. So now. Okay. So out of the 10 battles that we've done tonight, I have evolved 6 times. Could be my fault for evolving. But out of the 10 battles that I've done, I have not passed level 3. I have used two, actually, if you want to be technical, you get 4 tickets max a day if you own the battle pass. You get 3 if you don't own the battle pass. I have the pass. That would mean 8 tickets is 2 days worth. I have used over 2 days worth of tickets, and I have not gotten a single one of these things. I think at this point I feel like right now the most optimal thing to do is probably to hold on to the egg, level it up, and then evolve it, because you can evolve it when it's in the level 5 range. I think I have that new ticket. So let's take a look at this new ticket, because I haven't used it yet. Specials. What do I have to do to get the new silver ticket? Reach your egg's max level 1 time. Okay, so I got 3 more battles. We're going to go back in. So I guess I'm going to just hold my stuff and use that egg to evolve. So I guess I'm just going to cut the video here. I'm going to split it in 2. So I'm going to end the video and then, or I'm going to end the clip here. And then we're going to come back when I have that ticket. And I'll just throw them together. I ended the video right there. I'll throw them together. But it seems like I'm just getting substantially less XP than I have been before. And I feel like for 2 days worth of tickets, you should be gaining more XP. Yeah, Forsaken, I know that doing the drills gives you XP. But if you thought that this was already giving you not a lot of XP, the drills give you fuck all. The drills give you actually nothing. 0, nada, nothing. The drills give you absolute dookie garbage, nothing good, 0. As Kumo solos this G21. A big day for Tim wearers everywhere. Did they completely remove XP from practice drills? I don't think they removed the XP completely from the drills. I think it's because it's so little. How are you getting so many more tickets? Bro, does nobody read anything in this game or the blog posts or watch any of my videos? Come on, mans. There's an offer in the store for 600 gems. And it gives you 3 tickets. You could buy 5 times, which makes 15 tickets. I bought 15 tickets. I started the day with 5 tickets. I bought 15. I had 20. And I just earned 3 more from achievements. Doing all your drills gives you about half a bar. GBL players can't read to play the game. But, I don't know. They definitely are giving you less XP. And depending on how this ticket thing works, I think that's the answer. Because I think what they want us to do is either buy the tickets or earn the 1 ticket, right? And then save up our eggs level to max or close to it. And then you spend your ticket to evolve it. So you're not wasting XP. Does that make sense? It's like, so they're giving us less XP. And by them giving us less XP, that means it's harder to level up the egg. So instead of wasting time evolving the egg and not gaining XP, you hold your egg at where it is and get XP and then use that silver ticket on the egg and evolve it after you've already hit max rank. Because maybe I think that before this, it was maybe a little too easy for players to get a few rewards. I mean, shit, in the last egg battle, I was getting, I must have gotten like 4 or 5 4-star units from the egg mode. Purely just because I was just grinding it like crazy. I think they're trying to fix something that wasn't broken, honestly. I think they're trying to monetize it. I'm going to look at it from a little bit more of a pessimistic... I think I'm going to look at it from a little bit more of a pessimistic point of view here. I think that they are shortening the XP gain. And I think they are adding this new ticket on purpose, obviously. I think because they want to eventually sell us the tickets. I think that they're going to make it not optimal to transform your egg while you're using your tickets on battles. I think what they want us to do is hold our eggs, don't transform them, and then they'll sell us the keys to transform, because when they sell us the keys to transform, they make money, and then we get a guaranteed transformation after hitting our XP threshold. I think maybe it was too easy to get 4 stars and transform your eggs. I think that this is going to be an effort to start monetizing the egg mode. Because at the moment, there is not really any monetization for this egg mode, there's no real pay to win for it. Everything is fixed. The only pay to win for this would be buying the tickets like I did. But you're not really paying to win. So like, look, it's going to give us the option to transform or hold. We'll transform. I shouldn't have transformed. I didn't want to transform. It's okay, fine, it's silver. So we have gone through 12 tickets, 7 transforms, and we're not at level 5 yet. I'm thinking they made it harder to transform so that they can sell us the or not hard to transform, because you get the option to transform sometimes if you win, right? It's not every time you win, it's some of the time you win. I think they're going to just try to monetize it. They're going to make it really hard to level, and it's going to make players realize that the best way to level their shit up is to hold. You know, it's to hold your bag, level up your thing, and then it's going to use your ticket. Use your ticket. I think that's what they're going to end up doing. My transformation luck does suck. Dude, imagine if they add a mode where you fight people at your rank with your exact same deck. Oh, you mean like every ranked battle where everyone uses the same meta deck? They do need to add less 4 stars, as this egg mode proves how little options we have outside of the 4 stars. Well, there was I don't remember who the Redditor is. I don't remember everyone's Reddit name. But there was someone on the Battleline Reddit that put together one of the tier lists, but it wasn't like by who's better or not. It was a tier list of what tier all the characters are. So like Legendary, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. And what is it? 50% of the units in this game are 4 stars, maybe more. And that's not great. But that's always been the problem, is they've been really forcing shit like that down us for a while. I just started playing the game not too long ago, but want to say thank you. Your videos have been incredibly helpful. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I bitch a lot about it in these. I bitch a lot in these videos, but I'm glad they're helpful to some people. Trying to join your Discord, but it's not working for some reason. The link in the description of all my videos should work. Someone literally just joined it today, so you should be good to go. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. But I think that they've introduced a new ticket and they've lowered the XP, because I think they're going to end up monetizing the mode. Maybe they'll make it so you pay for like an XP boost. Maybe you can pay for transformations. I don't know. But I have a feeling that it's going to be monetized. I have a feeling that it's going to get monetized. And I think this is the beginning. Oh, Angelo, you're Reiner. Well, it was a good battle that we had. Thank you. I don't remember if you were in my clip of me complaining about the egg mode stuff, but you might end up in a YouTube video. So I appreciate the battle. Again, I still don't have Kingdom 19 and Monster 19 goodbye animation background. Well, you could buy the offers, the pick me maps. I believe you can pick them from those maps, and then you might be able to get them. I'll join back in 5 minutes. You have to go. No worries. I don't need. Not stumble over myself. You don't need to tell me those things. I trust that you come back. I got you. Real recognizes real. I know you come back. Everybody comes back. But man, I don't know. This egg mode is fun, but I'm not gonna stress about opening my fucking tickets, right? I mean, in the previous egg mode, I could have gotten a ton of shit. And I feel like in this one, you're not really getting so much. But I think we just reached the egg to the max level. You use a solid 600 only going between Jade and Scarlet Eggs, 5 and Genius. Okay, so now we have the silver ticket. Egg transform ticket. So let me hit record. So now we have the egg transform ticket. So now we're going to see what the deal is with that. So we'll go back to the challenge mode. So we have the egg at max. And click it. And it says remaining ticket transformations is 3. Egg transform tickets 1. So let me transform again. And this uses the new transformation ticket. Okay, so well, I want to open one of those. So I've run out of egg transformation tickets, and I have remaining ticket transformations as 2. And I can't... Your egg has reached the highest rank and cannot be transformed. So you cannot transform off of a rainbow. Okay. Let's hatch it. So to get us to this point, it took us... Oh, I got 2004. Okay, listen, I'll take that. That'll make him level 5 for me. I haven't really got many pieces for him. So we have done 14 battles tonight when this video is being made. When this stream is up. We've done 14 battles. I transformed this egg, what, 6 times? 7 times? And I used maybe 6 times I used the transformation ticket. I think that the XP that you gain is definitely smaller. It's definitely smaller. So I think I can conclude, at least this is my theory, and it's a little pessimistic. If you don't want to subscribe to that theory, you don't have to. But I would love in the comments, or I guess in the stream chat right now, what you guys think. I think that they added the egg tickets, and they lowered the XP that you get per battle, because I think they're going to end up monetizing this egg mode somehow. I think the current loop, or the egg that it was before, it was like, you know, you could get a egg every 8 battles, right? Let's say, even with transforms. I don't know. I feel like they're going to end up monetizing it. Whether or not I bungled this and I transformed too many times, right? I probably could have hit max rank if I didn't transform as many times as I did. But even aside from that, the XP gain is still really low. The XP gain is still lower than it has been before. And now they have the new ticket for transformations. I think the current optimal way to go about this mode now is hold your egg, right? Don't transform it as a ton of times as I did. Maybe transform it once or twice. Grind it all the way to the end. Or just go straight to the end. Don't even evolve it. And then, or maybe evolve it just into the J, like up to the J tier or something. But wait until it's the end and then use your transforms on the egg after you've hit the max tier is probably going to be the fastest way to do it. But I don't like that. I liked how it was before, but that is, I guess, what it is now. The new ticket lets you transform 3 times after you've hit max rank. They've shortened the amount of XP you get per battle. Drills, they've shortened the amount of XP you get for drills. And I think they're going to end up just selling us these tickets eventually. They've given us our very first 2 for free. It's going to be 1 you get during this event by getting your egg to max rank, which is level 5. And they also have 1 for reaching 4 days worth of login time. So you just log in for 4 days, you're going to get another one. Those are 2 for free. When G-Meteors came out, they gave us 3 of them for free. And then they started charging us for them. So I am going to wrap that video up here. But the stream will continue, so don't go anywhere, you guys. But those are just my thoughts on the new changes to the egg mode and the silver tickets. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, now I'll answer your question, Arnav. What do you mean by you get less XP for the egg battles? I did a battle and got an entire level from one battle. I have not gotten that, and a lot of other players are also reporting me that they're getting very, very, very little XP. Very, very little XP per battle. It is definitely smaller, the amount of XP that you get. Overall, I think that there's probably a chance for, like... I feel like there's probably a chance for, like, a good amount of XP. Like, you know, sometimes in the egg you can get, you know, from the G material, from the G stone egg, you can get 3,000 stones or, like, 100,000 stones. Probably something similar with this, where maybe like randomly one of the battles will give you a lot of XP, but a lot of people are seeing decreased XP amounts, myself included. I mean, I just started and was hoping to get a good drop or 2 for 4 stars from this, since I heard from your previous vids a good way, especially for free to play since rates from maps are sucky. I think that if you don't focus so much on evolving your egg, and you just focus on, like, look, we almost got a full level there. And you just focus on leveling the egg and transforming it after you've hit max rank, I think you're going to have an easier time leveling this up. I think if you are going free to play, you should not be so concerned with transforming until the very end. Am I doing okay? I look a little pale. It's my computer monitor. It's the lights coming from it. Like, I can turn on, like, the camera ring light and it, like, washes me out. The light from the phone washes me out a little bit. Trust me, I'm as tan as I have been. I ain't gone nowhere. Oh, this guy thinks he's slick with the G21 pull. But I'm on you. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, G21. You ain't getting anything done today. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Thank you for the advice. I'll definitely try to follow. Yeah, listen, I got you. No worries. I think it's probably just better if you just focus on leveling the egg. Don't focus on evolving it until you're at the very end. Is probably the best way to go about it now that the XP changes. Yeah, poor G21 got wrecked. I don't even know how people can, like, I couldn't even consider using G21 knowing that Kumo Augment just exists. There you go. So we've lost one battle tonight to Slambo, and we've opened one egg. On our previous streams when we've done this, we've opened 2 minimum. But I feel like if we didn't try to evolve so many times. So I'm gonna not evolve the egg until we're getting really down to the wire, and I'll just take the XP. So it hits the evolve. I'm gonna say grow current egg. We'll take the XP. Okay, so that's good. See, now we're getting a lot of XP. I use G21 egg mode if I'm feeling pessimistic. Red shirt 12. I feel like I fought red shirt 12 before. But we're getting a decent amount of XP now. That didn't seem too bad for XP. No, that didn't seem too bad either. So I think that the XP... I don't think the XP leveling is as... The growth per battle seems to be exactly decreases the more you transform, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. So the more you transform, it seems to be getting lower and lower. Because we just did a ton of battles before, and that shit was not going fucking anywhere. And we transformed a lot. We'll have to experiment with that. So I'll hold out on that clips for the video for another time. But I think you're onto something. Which then begs the case even further for those tickets, right? If it gives you more XP to not level, then we should be holding our egg until the very end and use the tickets on them. But if you hold your egg to the very end, you might not be able to transform into that legendary map, perhaps. So there's like a big trade-off. Are they all outside of leader range? Oh, the little guys are going to get them. But, I don't know. I think that there is something definitely wonky going on with the XP. I mean, the amount of people that have come to me on the Discord today and said that, hey, my XP gain seems really low for some reason. That is kind of suspicious to me. You know, so many people are saying, oh, my XP gains are low, my XP gains are low. Someone's XP gains are low, right? Like, if I'm getting enough reports about it, then it's got to be at least somewhat true. So now it's just to get to the bottom of why people are seeing low XP gains. I was, you know, I'd say do a max 3 or 4 transformations per egg as you grow it, and if you can't get a gold / rainbow egg, try to get a jade scarlet egg so they have a chance at the greater 4-star max. I would say try to work your way up to a jade or scarlet egg, So at least 1 or 2 evolutions, right? Because it's going to go from basic. Usually it's going to go from basic to Mecha and Sky, and then it's going to go to Jade, Scarlet, G token, or Mecha, Sky, G token, and then Scarlet and Jade, and then Rainbow. So what I'm thinking is maybe try to get a Scarlet or a Jade. Just do like 2 or 3 evolves. Level up that Scarlet and Jade to max, and then once you're at max, use your tickets to try to make it into a Rainbow. Because once it's Scarlet or Jade, it can only either become Scarlet or Jade or Rainbow. So if it's Jade, you have 50% of going either way, right? So maybe that's just helicopter base. So maybe that's just how it's got to be, right? We just got to be smarter with our tokens, or with our evolutions. Because before it was kind of just like a willy-nilly, oh, I'm gonna evolve, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you can get a reliable amount of 4 stars. Now it seems like it's definitely going to be a lot slower to get 4 stars. But, I mean, it's still good for free-to-play players for sure, because you have a free way of getting at least 1 free 4-star shard every 2 days-ish, 2.5 days, depending on the tickets that you're buying. So there could be something good there. You know, there could be something good hidden in there. What it is, we'll have to wait and see, because if we're not going crazy and this really is a little different, then we'll have to wait and see. And I hope my ramblings make sense. I feel like I'm going over myself and like I'm not totally making sense, but I think that my theory is sound. I think we just maybe need a little bit of work. So I might just hold off on uploading that video until maybe a little bit later, maybe in early next week, or maybe this weekend if we can kind of figure out what is going on, you know, on Discord. If we can like figure out what's happening with the XP and the tokens and everything, then maybe I'll just make a video first for Monday or Sunday or Saturday even. You've never said a single thing that makes any sense. All here's Unga Bunga. Listen. You can't hate the Unga Bunga. We did get XP for that, right? Yeah. So now we're on our last 5 of these. We're in our last 5. Can you get units you don't have in the eggs? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can get any at this moment. You can get anything I think out of the eggs. I believe next month, when the Monsterverse characters are removed from the loot pool, then they won't be available in next month's egg mode. But this month they are. Any clue on the fixed levels went back from 30 to 20? No clue. They're probably just experimenting with stuff. You know, probably some game development things that they wanted to try out, see if it works, see if it didn't, and then they've gone back to what they had before. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So they're probably just experimenting with stuff. I mean, it's only the 4th egg mode, right? So it doesn't do the animation for XP gain after you finish a drill or battle anymore, I just noticed. I think it did for me. Oh, there's Kumo augment. Let's see if I can just like yeet that Kumo augment. Goodbye. Anguirus. Well, they're tearing up that Anguirus, but this header is about to come in and ruin my day right there, huh? Well, header is not doing like a ton of damage. Oh, yeah, well, he's going to kill this guy. He's going to explode on the Bylante. That's big. That's big right there. That's a big hit. I could have sworn I was looking for something earlier. I could have sworn I had it by me. I don't think you've used your leader ability once. I don't need to, bro. You don't need to use the leader ability at all. Come on. Better than that. We're better than that. Stop living on the moon and let me snipe you. Well, listen, you got to get better aim. You got to get better aim. This Bylante couldn't even compete, dog. Look at that. Here, watch. Make you happy. There's the ability right there. Goodbye, G89. Bye-bye, you dunzo. See you later, alligator. Dead. 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 Man, I heard a noise. Oh no, what's that? I didn't hear a noise. I was looking for. Oh, it's up there. I was looking for something. I recently went through a bunch of my Pokemon cards. Oh, we got this guy again. I don't know if you can really see it, but in the back of all the streams and the videos, there's Elite Trainer boxes. I got right back there. Is not that's a what's it called? A secret layer from the Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards. I love card games. This shelf has Elite Trainer box for Hidden Fate, Shining Fates, Vivid Voltage, and whatever the set that had God, I put header in the wrong fucking spot. Whatever the set was that had the Eternatus V in it from Sword and Shield at Darkness Ablaze, maybe. I don't remember what it was. And the other shelf right there has Celebrations box, Pokemon Celebrations set. It has whatever the Charizard set was from Sword and Shield, and then the Calyrex set. I don't remember what that was from Sword and Shield either. But I recently went through all of my cards yesterday, because each one of those Elite Trainer boxes was full of cards, just loose cards. Some were in like deck sleeves and stuff like that. But I went through and I got like all of the rares, super rares, like all that stuff. I got them out and I put them in like hard shells. I put all like the loose like regular cards into I put them into a binder, and I got a bunch of other stuff, but I went through and I forgot, like, however many years ago, I think, like, probably, like, 2 years ago now, my mom had sent me all of my cards from back home, and I thought I had put them all in a binder. They were not. They were separated into 3 of these, trainer boxes. So, out of the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Elite Trainer boxes up there, they were all full. There's one up there, I don't remember which one, that has Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it. Or maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are in my closet. I don't know. They should probably go in their own binder. But I was organizing the cards, and I thought I had a card here on my desk, but I put it up on the shelf right behind me. You can kind of see it. It's a Bulbasaur. I don't remember from which set. I think a Neo Destiny or something. So we have 3 remaining egg transformations. So let's... You do not have enough tickets to transform your egg. Okay, but I can transform it with 3 more wins. So I probably should have maybe transformed it prior. But it is what it is, I guess. It's all for experimenting. It's all for experimenting and figuring out what's best, right? So the Godzilla skin looks like the silver one, yeah. I wished that they would bring these skins back. I wish like every season in the arena we would get like a new like silver, gold, or bronze skin for like a different monster. I think it would be really cool. I think it'd be really engaging for people in the community, like try to like get it together, you know, and get and just grind out for some rarer skins, you know. Maybe there's like a King Ghidorah, bronze, silver, and gold King Ghidorah, and it comes back every like few months or something. But they didn't. They only did the one season for the Godzilla stuff in celebration of the figures that were being released, but they were just doing giveaways for them. They were never actually officially like released, which super sucks. Are we gonna kill that Kumo? Yeah, this header is gonna kill us. Maybe we can kill him first before he even gets to our guys. That's big right there. Look at that. We're not even in the range of the Fargas. That's big. That was big. That was really, really big right there. That was really, really big. Heat Ray is going to kill our guys. No, we were just outside of leader range, so I think we win. I'll give the boost. I know it'll take away the... Actually, it doesn't matter because it's better than Batra's boost, and it's going to boost up everybody else. So, good night. Sorry, Salty Suck. That was a good battle. Listen, the Mothra and the Kumo is just too strong. They're good. Mothra is really good, but I've been maintaining that for a while. The Mothra is pretty good. So, we won that. Let's see if we transform. It didn't ask us to transform. Shit, I think we're just gonna have to open this fucking egg. So maybe get to like level 3 or 4 and then try and transform when you're in like the levels 3 and 4. So let's see what we get out of this egg then. We can get lucky, streamer luck, and it's a 4-star. It's gonna be like 13 airbase pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Mega Gearus pieces. Awesome. Love that. Love that for us. 6. I was wrong. Well, we can get these other 2 battles in at least. And then maybe we can claim maybe a free ticket or something from our challenges. And we can see what's in there. So it was a big day for us. We got 6 Mega Gearus. Love that. Love that for us. Oh, hold up. What is this? Nope, didn't want that. So... Mike Pine is another Godzilla Battleline YouTuber, and he is actually giving his account away because he is quitting the game. So if you want a chance to win his account, you can go over to his community page and let him know in the comments. Let me put that in here for you guys. Because, listen, I feel like there's a lot of new players who would want to have his account. It's pretty poppin'. That account's got a lot of good shit on it. It's got a lot. That account really is a powerful account. He's beaten me many, many times with it. So... if you want it, go onto there and, I guess, hit him up and see what the deal is. He's got everything. This guy's got the Kumo. Oh, we probably didn't even need to use the trains there, but we got those choppers down. I guess it didn't really matter. There's a G21. All the new players like using G21 because it's a lot of people like their MonsterVerse Godzilla, but no one really realizes how bad he is until it's a little too late. Goodbye, Dorats. Goodbye, Kaiser Ghidorah. I hope that next month you get Monster X, but I doubt it. Someone already got Mike Pine's account? I thought he like just made that post. Gonna miss Mike Pine. Cool, do good videos. Yeah, he had a lot of good videos. He has one about his video. My favorite video of his, because I've watched them all, is the one where he talks about the attack boosts. That's a really informative video. And since he's leaving, and he's gonna remove all the videos, I am whipping one up. A big PowerPoint. I am whipping up a video talking about all of the different buffs and debuffs in the game and how they interact. And that'll be like my spiritual successor to it. Maybe it was Mike Pine's free-to-play account and now he's giving away his main account. Maybe. I haven't been following him giving his account information away. I just saw the one post literally just now from him. And he said he's giving it away. I think I got this guy. His plasma grenade is not going to work because I can Batra boost at least the one guy. Sorry, Doris. This is Kaiju Ghidorah again. I didn't even realize this is Kaiju Ghidorah. I'm not like barely paying attention, but shout out Kaiju Ghidorah. Mike Pike donating account to the homeless. Would I be able to ask about, like, guess on the possible 4-star rates for the Jade and Scarlet Egg just so I kind of know where the playing field is if I'm like not like for Rainbow? We don't know what the official pull rates are for the eggs. And I've asked Toho, and Toho won't tell me. So we don't know what the rates are. It's pretty low. The pull rates for everything but the rainbow legs are very low. You have better chances of pulling a 4-star from the Jade and Scarlets than you do from any of the other eggs except for the rainbow. So the regular egg, the sky egg, and the mech egg, really shitty chances. The G token egg, no units can come. That's just G tokens. Scarlet and Violet, or Scarlet and Jade. I'm thinking about Pokemon. Scarlet and Jade are decent, but not 100%. I would say maybe it's a 25% chance, roughly. And then the rainbow egg is obviously a full one. 100% chance for 8 heli-based pieces. Yes, that's true. It's 100% accurate. Alright, so now we go to the special missions. Did we get any more tickets? No tickets? I have some achievements, though, for leveling up the Kumo in them. Win 10 drills and I get another ticket. Interesting. What? How many levels of this did I go? No way. We completed the entire battle pass from doing all of those. Cool. I was planning on doing ranked battles to finish out the pass after all of those battles. But I guess I don't have to now. I guess we can just crack open the rest of the battle pass. See what we get. Probably nothing good. I got from this pass, I've gone Ghidorah 19 this season. I got a piece of Ava Unit 1 as well. Something else. You have to go, but you want to let me know you have to go? Well, thank you, Subspace Trip Mine. Thank you. It's definitely above 25% of the Jade and Scarlet. You get 66% or 50% since every time I open one, I got a 4-star. Yeah, they're pretty high odds, but they're not 100%. I feel like maybe I would be comfortable with like a 50% chance. There we go. There's some 4th Angel pieces. You wish they made Monster Zero the free 4-star instead of the Mothra. Yeah, but you see, by you wanting him being the free 4-star, they knew people would want him to be the free 4-star, but they also figured they could probably make a killing if they just try and sell him like they did, and I'm pretty sure that they made a killing. I really just the paying side of the battle pass since I can't get it, but it has such good prizes. I've said this since the day that the game has started, that this is probably the most generous battle pass out of all of the games that I play. And it seems kind of poor in comparison because there's not a lot of resources in this game, and there's not a lot of like stuff to get in this game. But for what is available in this game, this battle pass is pretty solid. There have been some better ones, like the Evangelion season gave you units 1, 2, and 0. Excuse me, which was really, really solid. But then there's some that'll give you 1. Or like when Mecha King Ghidorah came out a year ago. Jeez. that battle pass gave you an Ultima, a Fire Rodan, and a Mecha King Ghidorah, right? So there are some battle passes that are definitely better than others, but pound for pound, this is the best deal in the game, period. Best deal in the game, period. Hedera in the chat. Oh, what's up, Hedera? Actually, Hedera, I think I saw that you messaged me on Twitter, so I gotta get back to you on that one. I saw it today when I was in the car. I wasn't driving, I was passenger princess. So I gotta get back to you on that one. But we did just open all that. I can go level up the Mothra now. Bro, I literally got Monster Zero on the first scam map that you opened. Ooh, look at that. Look at this Mothra. We've gotten so many. I've gotten, what is this? I now have her at level 5. Screenshot for the bank. Cool. Alright. So we're coming up on the hour-and-a-half mark. I really don't think I got it in me to do any more battles. Mill's going nuts. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta also finish the Skull Island show, so I'm probably gonna... Mill's going ballistic. I'm gonna just finish it out for the night, you guys. And I appreciate everyone popping in, stopping by for the battles. But that's gonna be me. I'm not doing ranked. I have no reason to do ranked anymore. I just completed the entire battle pass. Odds that I play ranked any more of this season is almost 0. So, that's what I got for you guys today. If we figure out what the deal is with the tickets and the XP this weekend, then expect a video this weekend. If not, Monday, obviously a video. But top 10, no way. I'm not trying that hard. I'm trying to do well on Snap this season. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got for you guys today. Short stream, sweet stream. Got a lot done. Did a lot of battles. So I'm just gonna call it for that. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you had fun. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.